live stream. How was last night? It's good, man. That was a block party, right? Yeah. Good. How do you guys on the creative part I'm working on. You're leaving on Tuesday, so we'll try that. Hopefully, you're already invested in one of those, but it's not.
I think we're live on my channel. We're gonna test this out. So what we had done was I literally just hopped to Accsoon's booth. We have it connected to the Cine i2S Pro, which is connected to my GH5 and a YOLO box. There is no internet, so I'm tethering off my phone. And we literally was like, hallelujah, let's see if this works. Yep. So hi, Mike.
Hello.
Can you tell me a little bit about your flagship 2S, what you gave me yesterday?
Sure. Yeah, so this has been out for about 8 months, 9 months now. And it's our Cine i2S Pro. It is made for transmitting video from one spot to another up to 1,200 feet away, which is pretty impressive. Like, that's far, quarter mile-ish. And it's priced at $649. So, but what it's doing for us today is kind of enabling us to, send a signal from a camera that's a little bit farther away from the live streaming platform than we want, and we're making this thing work.
Amazing. So I literally saw you at a party yesterday and you're like, come on, let me test it out. I tested it out in the hotel Wi-Fi. Amazing. So what is your new product that you're talking about today, and can we see it?
Yeah, for sure. Let me grab one.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'll do a little jig to entertain our YouTubers at the same time. We're literally just going off the cuff right now. So I told you already that we were going to go live at any point in time. This is what I meant. You're here for the long haul. Yeah. All right. So what is this?
All right. So this is the latest product from Accsoon. It's called the CineView Quad. And it improves on almost all of its features, and it gives it at a budget price. So it decreases the price by like $130, hopefully enabling more people to have access to it. As opposed to the Cine i2S Pro, it is very easy to set up and tear down. With the Cine i2S Pro, you get to twist on the antennas. With this one, it's literally just on, off, and then you put it in your bag and you're done.
Small, and yes, I was utilizing the Cine S2 Pro, and so or the 2S Pro, and I had to undo all the antennae. So it's really cool.
You can't lose these, so they stay on there. So the boot up time is about 30 seconds. You just match the number on the group knob to the one on the receiver, and you're ready to go. And it can be plugged into anything, including a YOLO box.
Oh my gosh, so we're going to try this because the only thing connected right now to my camera is my microphone, unfortunately, at the moment. But I'm going to try to take off the camera and walk a little bit. I'm going to try this. All right, so before with the YOLO box and my cameras for my live, I have to be kind of plugged in directly with my HDMI cord, and my camera will go essentially as far as my HDMI cord, right? So a cord. But now we're going to try lifting the camera off. And I'm going to let you hold this.
Yeah, I will hold this.
And I'm going to try to attempt. You should see this rig. I can't get a video, but this rig right now is pretty maxed out.
It kind of looks like this one. Oh, you can't see that. Almost. Once it's off, we'll show you what it looks like.
Oh, but it's kind of cool just to see it work with that,
It's almost there.
Yeah, it's almost
I think the tethering is.
直接把那个腿上去不就好了
It'll just stop sending data to YouTube and then it's going. Let's see what I can see.
这个它这个快充这个 OK 吗？我就说呀，这个。
Yeah. So actually, if you look at this TV here, we are streaming off of this camera, and we can turn it here so you can actually see Nikki in TV here, so it's kind of like camera reception. Everyone's able to see everyone here. Yeah.
Like this is allowing it to be.
And there's your rig, your rolling rig, that we were able to take it off. I also have our power cage. Let's see if we can turn it here. And that is also streaming what you're seeing from this camera. So not only are we sending it to the TV, we're sending it to this power cage. I believe this phone is showing it as well. Is that correct? I can't see it. Okay. So literally you're able to stream from it. We got a few more things over here. Once again, this is the CineView Quad. We showed that one just a few moments ago. It may have been stuttering, but it's kind of like the budget-friendly version of the Cine i2S Pro. And then we have the CineView. This is the HE, and this is actually something that you might be more interested if you're live streaming. This actually has an output called UVC, and it's a direct connection to computers or devices like a YOLO box that offer that way. Instead of sending something, the Cine i2S Pro does offer live streaming directly from the Cine i2S Pro. You can now hardwire connection and use Wi-Fi to live stream, which I don't know how this live stream is looking, but maybe it would improve the quality. Hopefully it's doing really well. We also have another stream. I'm not sure where it's coming from. Oh, the Kinefinity here. That's the Mava 6K, which is a super awesome camera over there. And then it's going to this port keys monitor. So even with like all these different streaming devices, everything's still keeping up pretty well. And then these are all powered off over here. So that might be the end of the BTS tour.
Yeah, cool. We'll go back to the front.
Yeah, let's go back towards the front.
I just like the ability that I can just follow you.
Yeah, follow me. And then here's Aaron again. And you can kind of see the whole rig here actually that we've been using. So these are all the monitors here for the Cine stuff. And then there's the YOLO box, and you can see us monitoring the actual live stream.
Oh wow, look at it, it's following you.
Yeah. It's actually super cool.
It's actually really fun that we can do it
Yeah.
like this.
Are we going to try to return it to home base on the tripod? Let's see if we can get it to work.
Get back to landing.
Beep boop. Nice.
And we have touchdown. We did. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you for giving us that tour.
Yes. Yeah, of course.
If you are seeing this message right now, it worked. And, you know, the
Live
limitations
stream.
was I was tethering for the first time off my phone. Never done it before. But the cool thing is if you can see me, that means the ability to do that was possible. So can you imagine just doing Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
Where you have strong connection versus like tethering in a convention where everybody's live streaming at the same
for
time.
sure. It'll be super cool to see you do another test.
I know.
Maybe outside of the convention or, you know, in a better signal environment.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
lots of things working against us here, but hopefully it worked. We don't know.
Well, thank you so much,
Yeah,
Mike.
of course. Thank you, Nikki.
Okay, let's see if this will like. This is kind of cool. Oh look, Rocky says I love live stream tests. Hi, Rocky.